you must give the love that God has put in your heart by way of the Holy Ghost. Don't keep it to yourself. Share it. The problem is, we want love that appeals to us. We love what is appealing to us. We love what draws love from us. We love what is easy to love. As long as I'm not threatened, I can love it. As long as I don't feel anyhow in my spirit, in my body, I can love it. But that is not the challenge. The challenge is you are to give love. Now, very quickly, could you put that up for me? I want to show you something. The God kind of love is different from how we love. In the Greek, the word for love is broken down into 4 terminology. The first one is the eros. Eros love means fleshly love. And then we have the filial. Filial love means friendly love. Storge love means family love. And agape love is the sacrificial love. Follow me now. Most of our marriages stops at the eros love. Some may go as far as the filial love. But most of our marriages stop here. Most of our relationships stops in the fleshly love. And that is why today I tell folks, especially the women, don't dress, don't wear clothes like a hoochie mama. I tell you all the time. Because when folks see you dressed like a hoochie mama, they are going to treat you like that. All they want is eros love from you. There is nothing like agape. Because man is attracted by sight. They see you looking good, they see you what you wear, and if you give away your Christmas gift in summer, you won't see them at Christmas.
That's right.
You keep your gift. Wait till they take you to the altar. If you give it away early, that's it. That is why the Bible talks about you Christians adorning yourself properly. It is orderly when you adorn yourself well. Can I speak the truth? Amen. If I was to dress any kind of way, it's distracting. Are you listening to me? If I dress any kind, if I was to dress like this, it's distracting to you. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
That's disorderly. But when you are orderly dressed, it's a thing of beauty. Amen. When you are orderly dressed, you can worship freely. When you are orderly dressed, there's access. Amen. People love orderliness. But when you are not orderly dressed, it's distracting. Amen. People begin to look at you instead of looking at the author and finisher of our faith. Amen. Amen. That is why in this church, you can come as you are, but in spite of what you wear, adorn yourself properly. Cover yourself well. And so, most marriages, they never survive because they're in the first stage, the eros love. And that's where they stay. Most relationships, you wonder why after 2-3 years, nothing happens because you gave up your Christmas gift. And then it's gone to the next one, and to the next one, and to the next one. And you wonder what happened. It's not the devil. It's time we stop blaming the devil. The devil didn't put a gun to your head. It is a sweet talk. He got a gift of the gab and he fell for it. The key to a successful, lasting marriage, satisfied marriage, is the agape love. Honey, I agape you. What does that mean? It means that your interest is ahead of mine. I will sacrifice anything for you. That is the kind of love that Jesus is talking about. Agape love, sacrificial love.
Amen.
You can't do it on your own. You need Jesus to do it.
Amen.
Without condition.
Amen.
That is the nature of the love of Christ. Because Jesus did not die by accident. He died by appointment. The nature of his death is sacrificial.
Amen. Amen.
He came to die so that you and I can have life and have life more abundantly. Agape love says, I love you with my mouth, but my life demonstrates what I'm speaking with my mouth. That's agape love. I love you with my mouth, but my life demonstrates it. My actions demonstrate it. This is agape love, sacrificial love. The nature of agape love is giving to others. Which brings me to the scripture that we read this morning. In Luke chapter 10, Jesus once told a story about the Good Samaritan. And this has been every time I read the Bible, I always read it because this is my best story. This is a beautiful, charming, human, interesting story. But I tell you that this story also carries a sharp message. This story teaches us about how Jesus wants us to love. All of us are guilty of committing many times of sin. We have committed the sin of omission. The sin of omission means things we don't do which we should do. We are guilty of the sins of commission. Things we do which we shouldn't do. There are sins of the flesh, sins of the spirit. There are open sins and secret sins. But I come today in the name of Jesus that God is able to forgive your sins. God is able right now to move you forward. God is able to turn your life around because the scripture tells us that if Christ is in you and he abides in you, then your life can never be the same again. Now you must live a righteous life. You must live a holy and acceptable life unto Jesus. You must lay your life on the altar. Last week, I was talking about the man that comes to church and he did everything that he wanted to do in the kingdom of God. He walked, he cleaned the toilet, he vacuumed the floor, he cleaned the windows. And the Bible said he did it passionately. He did it with all his heart. And the Bible said, and he prospered. Some of us, we wait for the pastor to say this and say that. No, this man did not wait. He knew the needs of the church. He knew the church needed to be clean. He knew that the windows needed to be clean. He didn't have to wait for the pastor. He did it by himself. And he did it passionately. He didn't do it for the pastor. He did it for God. And the Bible said he prospered. When Jesus is alive in you, my God. Oh, when Jesus is alive in you, nobody has to tell you nothing because the Spirit now is directing you. When Jesus is alive in you, you know what time that the church starts. You don't have to be here late when Jesus is in you.
Amen. Amen.
Our God is a God of order and excellence.
Yes, Lord.
The Bible said Daniel had an excellent spirit. When you have an excellent spirit, you will sit with kings and queens.
Amen.
But you must show excellence.